Welcome to Phoenix Trading. So here we are again seeing the Nifty weekly outlook now, and it has been now 2 or 3 weeks. I didn't upload any videos because there is nothing happening in the market, and I don't have any views at that time. But still, I don't have much to say. But we will try to figure out what's happening now and where are the resistance and supports in the market. So I will do a simple analysis because many people are not aware of the detailed technical analysis tools. Those who have done the technical classes, they only understand, but I will try to keep it simple to understand what's happening in the market right now so that you can position yourself in the coming day. So I have applied one moving average on the daily basis, and that moving average is a 44-day moving average. Uh, and I observe that whenever Nifty is above this moving average, we will see some kind of positive movements in the market for few days. And whenever it goes down below 44-day moving average, market stays either sideways or it gives a downward movement. You can see here also, right? So whenever Nifty start trading below its 44-day moving average, generally we will see some kind of a negative movement for few days. Here it happens from May to July, so it's a long time. And when it started trading above its 44-day moving average, we would see a positive for the 2-3 months. Here also it happened. Here it also happened. Okay. So here again Nifty started trading below its 44-day moving average around December, and it has been now 3 months, right? 3 to 4 months now, and still we can find that Nifty is in this channel, and whenever Nifty try to reach this channel's upper level, again selling pressure came and Nifty goes down below. And now it is trading around the lower level of this channel. So we might see a upside or we can see a breakdown of this channel. Anything can happen, but it is happening now. Yeah, so you need to understand that there is a channel out there. So this is a first observation, that channel trading. And another observation is this moving average, 44-day moving average. We need a closing above its 44-day moving average. Then only we can say market is into positive direction. And not only one day close, because it happened here also, it closed above 44-day moving average for just for one day, and again selling pressure came. So Nifty has to sustain like 3-4 days above its 44-day moving average, and then it has to give a breakout. Then only we can say we will take our position. So till now, Nifty is definitely into negative direction, but it doesn't mean that we are not trading. We have done really good trades in last few days. We have done a trade in MGL, Madras Fertilizer, and many more. So we are doing a small swing trade in this zone. And those who wanted to join technical batches, they can join because now the system has changed completely. I am teaching now many more new lessons into it. So yes, you can join if you want to. So next, so now the support for Nifty is really below. I think 1619 or 16,800 is a longest or a strongest support for Nifty. And if this zone get breached, then we can see a further fall in the index. Till now, the resistance are obviously 7,790 or 7,800, and above that 18,131. These are the resistance for the Nifty. We can see a selling pressure if Nifty try to reach this level. So those who want to took a contra trade, they can put stop loss here and buy above these days, Friday's high. They can took a contra trade. So I am telling you the every possibilities of it. Let's move to the sectors now. I will show you the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty also follow this 44-day moving average thing, and it is still below trading it. So anything above this 44-day moving average will be positive for bank. Then metal. Metal is like very far now from its 44-day moving average. So we might see some kind of pullbacks or a consolidation out here. And yes, metal has a two trend lines now. One trend line, it has been here. Nifty took metal took support here, 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 and when it breaches, it gives you a great fall till this trend line now. Again, this trend line is into a danger now. If it gets breached, then we can see a further fall in the metal sector. So be aware with the Nifty metal sector. I would bet on Tata Steel because Tata Steel it has been trading around 109 now, and for me it is inflated price. I would like to buy Tata Steel around 85 to 90 rupees if I get. So I'm waiting on Tata Steel, and if Tata Steel fail, the weightage of the Tata Steel is really great in the metal sector, though it can drag entire sector down till this zone. So I am very watchful on metal this week. Let's move to pharma. Pharma again, after trying to trade above this resistance, it has given up because nothing happening in the pharma. Pharma is a very cyclical sector, and it has not been impacted in last 2 years. After Corona, it is still in correction, continuous correction, and it has not given anything for the investor. And now the risk is more. If I converted this into a weekly chart, then it has given some kind of this kind of head and shoulder pattern, inverted head and shoulder pattern, right? Not inverted, it's just a head and shoulder pattern. And if this pattern gets breached, then we can see this kind of correction here, till here. So be aware while trading in pharma, or completely avoid it. I am not trading into pharma since last many months now. So pharma is completely no to me. Let's move on to the FMCG. FMCG is still into consolidation zone, but now good thing is it is consolidating above this zone. So again, I'm waiting for this little trend line. So anything weekly closing above this trend line, I will enter into a FMCG stock for swing trades like HUL. You have Dabur, you have Marico, you have ITC. So there are many FMCG stocks out there. Then there are many actually. So you can find out on the NSE website which kind of sectors holding which kind of stock. So you can check out there. Let's move out to the next. The Nifty small cap after this bearish candle. I think Nifty small cap is really into a little selling pressure now because I can see the every week's high is getting a low and low, and the lows has been continuous. I am not seeing the higher low structure. It's a lower high and the same low structure. So if anything a weekly close below this, then Nifty we can see a very heavy selling pressure into Nifty mid cap sectors also. So be aware with the Nifty small caps. So small caps is really into danger now if this support get taken out, right? Let's move on to the auto. Auto into again consolidation zone. Nothing happening right now. So no views on the autos. PSU banks. Yes, I have view on PSU banks. So I will convert this into a monthly chart. So I think in the month of November only, when we received this kind of breakout, I have told in that video that my target is big, but I will not buy here now. I will sell entire thing around this level. And my decision was so perfect. I have sold Maharashtra Bank around 36. I have sold PNB around 57. So I really get really good prices. And now PSU Bank went to a consolidation zone. So I am waiting the retesting of this zone now. If anything about around this zone, I will be happily to take positions into PSU Bank. Till now, I am waiting. I will not enter into PSU Bank. No, I have earned a good profit till now, and I will be waiting to retesting this level so that my risk reward ratio will be perfect. Energy sector, after breaking out this triangle, it is consolidating and it is consolidating and it is trying to come to this zone on a monthly basis, right? Anything around this zone, we already see like saw in the past that we get a really good rally. So convert this into a weekly chart now. So yes, this is a zone I was talking about this is a support for energy. Anything around this zone, I will try to take a position into energy stock. Right now, I don't have any views. I will wait for few weeks now because there are multiple resistance. This will act as a resistance now. We can see a further fall after this kind of rise or a contra moves. The IT sector is looking good now for a while. Till this moving average is into intact. I will will hold few IT stocks till now, but no new positions for me. I'm holding my old position, old swing trade, which I bought here around this zone. So like few things I have booked like Reddingtons and all I have booked here, and I'm waiting for like new positions. But currently there is a not a good structure to enter into IT. Yes, anything about this breakout, it will be a really good opportunity to enter. But right now I will wait what will be happen in the future. Mid cap sector again, it looks like a small cap only. This bearish candle and again consolidation. So it's very hard to tell is it going distribution or accumulation because this range we have to find out what's happened of this range. This is high of this candle and this is the low of this candle. So mid cap is trading below the half of this range. So absolutely it's a bearish thing happening here, but nothing happened. No breaching out or no breaking out, right? So let's see what will happen in the mid cap. Indian VIX is again zone, nothing to talk about, no fear in the market or no anything, no good news also, no bad news also. So market is purely going very volatile in the short narrow range. So those are the who's are the day trader. They need to be very aware about their positions now, and money management should be very strict in this kind of phase. USD INR after giving some kind of breakout, it has created triple top now. This is second, this is one, two, and this is a third top. So anything below this level, Nifty USD INR can slide down. So let's see what will happen in the coming time. So yes, this is a short and quick weekly updates. I have shortlisted few good stocks for the investment. I will show that also. So, few weeks back, I have given GPPL for swing trading in my paid members around 93 or 89 range, and we earn a good profit. We exited around 105 level, 108 level. So still the GPPL is really good for a long term because there is a pattern happening here. I will convert this into a monthly chart. So this kind of pattern is called a head and shoulder kind of pattern. And if I draw this range out here, then anything around 180, 200 will be my investment target in the GPPL. It's not for a swing trade, it's purely for investment. And this is just for a study purpose. We are studying this. This is not my recommendation. So if you have any doubt regarding this investment, you can ask your financial advisor. So this is a clear warning I'm telling you. Then there is a second stock is a Rain Industries. So Rain Industries, I will go to a weekly chart or we can say a daily chart for a while. So there is a volume spikes happening in the Rain Industries. First volume spike appeared here, then purely consolidation. Then again few days back, I observed a volume spike. So anything this trend line, anything close above this trend line, I will be enter into this stock. And yes, it's a good fundamental stock. And my target for this stock will be, will show you what will be my target. So 222 will be my target. And from current market price, if I start calculating, then it's a huge 37% opportunity in this stock. And my stop loss is very low. So I will show you the stop loss also. I'm opening my position here. My stop loss will be the low, swing low of this zone, which is coming around 8%, which is really good for swing trade. And my target is around 19% from this zone, right? Yes. No, for triple two, I'm still talking about triple two. So let's take it 220, right? 220. So I am getting 1:4 risk reward ratio, which is a really good for the investment purpose. So yes, I will enter into this stock, and I will enter into GBPL also. This stock I already booked some profit few days back, and it was a really awesome trade. This resistance has been testing like many times, and I entered around 920 in MGL, or 916. My average price is around 920, 916 range, and I booked it around 975. This was my first swing trade, but I am waiting for the pullback now. So MGL, I will show you on the weekly basis. Look at this. This is a clear breakout with a good volume, right? So I am waiting for the retesting. Anything around 930 or 950, I will enter again into this stock for the target of 1200, right? And your risk will be this. If you want to put a stop loss, but I will not put a stop loss in case of MGL because it is a really fundamentally strong company. And if you want to put a stop loss, you have to put as a quantity. So you have to just allot 4% of your entire capital. So even if MGL went to zero, right, in future, you will lose only 4% of your capital. If you have a 1 lakh rupees in your account, you will put only 4,000 at a risk, correct? So you have to manage your money also, which I taught in my technical analysis. There are many tricks how to manage your account portfolio like a mutual fund people. Next stock is Motherson Sumi. This is also a good stock. As I showed you, anything weekly close about 44, it gives a good run in general. Like here you can see the consolidation above 44-day moving average, and we saw a really good rally. Now again for the 4 to 5 or 6 weeks, Nifty, Motherson Sumi is trading above its 44-day moving average. So today my analysis is very simple to understand. So you can check many stocks in this way with creating a scanner also, right? And it's a free of cost tips I'm giving you. No one will tell you this kind of stuff. So I am taking my positions into Motherson Sumi for investment purpose. My target will be 120 in this case, and my stop will be around 70 rupees. So keep watch on these 4 stocks, and anything you want to ask or you have any doubt, you can ask me anytime. I am putting my number, WhatsApp number in the description. So that's it. Thank you for watching and have a nice week ahead.